We planned a family ski trip for months, but when we arrived, we found out our cousins had taken the only rooms and left us in a motel. I packed my kids' bags in silence and checked in online. And the next morning, every relative saw what they had done. We had been planning the family ski trip for months, mapping out every detail with meticulous care. I had envisioned crisp mornings on the slopes, laughter echoing through the lodge, and evenings huddled around hot cocoa, sharing stories and memories. My kids were buzzing with excitement, counting down the days, and dreaming of the snowball fights, ski lifts, and hot chocolate with whipped cream that awaited them. I had booked the trip early, secured reservations at the resort, and even confirmed room assignments with the front desk weeks in advance. Everything was supposed to be perfect, a reward for months of work, planning, and keeping my children entertained during the endless stretch of winter. The drive to the mountains was full of anticipation. My children sang along to songs in the car, their eyes wide with wonder at the passing scenery. The snow-dusted pines, the frozen streams, and the occasional deer darting across the roadside. I could feel my own excitement bubbling under the surface, imagining the cozy cabin, the roaring fireplace, and the thrill of skiing down freshly powdered slopes. My spouse and I had carefully coordinated our packing lists, ensuring we had all the necessary layers, gloves, helmets, and gear for the kids. Every detail had been thought out, from the ski passes to the snacks for the lift rides, so that nothing would disrupt the joy we had been anticipating for months. But as we pulled into the resort's driveway, my heart sank. The Grand Lodge loomed ahead, and a sense of foreboding settled in as we approached the front desk. I had double-checked our reservation before leaving, confirmed the dates, the rooms, and the special requests for adjoining spaces to accommodate the children. Yet when I announced our names at the counter, the receptionist's polite smile faltered, and her eyes flicked toward a clipboard with a faint shadow of awkward hesitation. "I'm so sorry," she said, scanning the sheet again. "But it seems that the rooms you reserved have been assigned to another party. Only one room remains available at the resort, and the rest are booked. We do, however, have a nearby motel with vacancies. Just a few miles down the road." I froze. My stomach dropped as I realized what this meant. My cousins, the ones I had assumed would honor our agreement, had apparently swooped in and taken the rooms we had planned for months. My mind raced, struggling to process the audacity, the timing, and the sheer cruelty of the situation. The frustration threatened to rise, the anger prickling beneath my skin, but I forced myself to stay calm. I could feel my children looking up at me, sensing that something was wrong, their excitement dimming as confusion settled in. Full story on my channel, link below.